Hi everyone! So today I'm going to be doing a kind of like two-part video, but this is part one. So this is the makeup. It looks like this. I know you probably can't see it, so I'll have some pictures, maybe one right here. I don't know. So hopefully you guys just saw a picture of it, so that's what it looks like. If not, that was really awkward. So today we're using a lot of different products, mostly high-end, which I'm kind of realized it right now, but I'm sure if you just take your Coastal Scents or BH Cosmetics palette, you can recreate something like this. Hope you guys like this video, and I will see you guys in the next clip. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is put my hair up, and this step is like optional, but I don't like to do my makeup with my hair down, so I'm going to put it up. Okay, and the first, I'm kind of going out of order of what I normally do, but it's because what I'm doing is kind of different today. So I'm going to start off with Urban Decay Primer Potion, which is what I normally do. But we're going to change some steps in here. Okay, I'm just going to take it in my inner tear duct and below my lash line. Sorry if I'm like squinting, the sun is like in my face right now. Okay, sorry, I had to move positions because I was just way too squinty. Okay, so now we're going to take an EOS, well, you can just take any lip balm and moisturize your lips. I like to do that because at the end we're going to be putting stuff on them you don't want to be chapped. I'm using the pink EOS one. I thought that was very fitting for Valentine's Day look. And we're going to start off with cheeks. I know it's weird for me, but something that I put on my cheeks, I also put on my eyes, so the first thing I'm going to do is take this MAC bronzer, and this is in Golden. This like barely shows up on my skin. I know you'd think it would, but it's like not the best thing from MAC. So I'm just going to start contouring with it just a little bit, like up here and down here, and bring it down my jawline. Like you can see it a little, but this just kind of creates like it kind of just tells me where I want to start, or it's like a guideline for the next bronzer. So for the next bronzer I'm going to be putting on my face, I'm going to be mixing two bronzers. So I'm going to be taking the Benefits 10, like this is like a blush, a bronzer and highlight. As you see, I've hit pan on this. That's because like I'll use this, and you can totally just get into this side and not get in the highlighter side. So I'm going to be mixing that with NARS Laguna, which I have also hit pan on. And so this creates like a really, I don't know, I just like these two together because I feel like the Laguna is a little bit more orangey, and the one in here is, I don't know, boring. So take that, suck in, and go in the hollows of your cheeks. By the way, since it's Valentine's Day and you might be taking pictures, I'd also suggest using like a Makeup Forever HD foundation. Like just, this bronzer's looking funny, just like a foundation that looks great in pictures. Unless you have naturally amazing skin, then you're lucky. So I actually used a Sonia Kashuk Radiant, what am I talking about? I actually used a Laura Mercier Silk Cream Foundation today, but Makeup Forever HD would be really good for Valentine's Day. Okay, so I already used this for foundation, but I'm still going to use it for a highlight. So I'm going to be mixing two products. I'm going to be using High Beam by Benefit and a NARS Illuminator in Super Orgasm. This on its own is like too dark for my skin tone, like it looks like a blush. So if you mix it with this, it looks really, really pretty. So I'm just going to do that on the back of my hand. So if you see, it looks like that. And I'm just going to take a back of a makeup brush so it doesn't like totally soak into my hand, and it should create like a light pinky color, not light, I don't know, just a pinky color. Okay, and then just kind of wipe that brush off. Okay, so it looks like that, and we're going to take a MAC 188 brush. It looks like 189, but that's because the numbers are rubbing off. But I'm just going to kind of take this so you can see the pink, and I'm going to highlight with it. So I'm going to put it right on the tops of my cheekbones and kind of up onto this part of my temple. So I think you guys can see that. It looks kind of funny right now, but then just kind of blend it out. And then I kind of use my finger just to make it look really natural. Well, not natural, but like you were sweating, but only on one part of your body, which is weird. So right now I just look kind of like glowy on this side, if you guys can hopefully see, and on this side I don't. So we're just going to take it on this side too. Hopefully you guys can see that. Okay, and whatever is left on your hand, we're going to put on our eyes. So that is why we primed our eyes and then did our cheeks. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, that is what we do. Okay, so we're going to put this on our eyes. I don't know if this is eye approved, honestly, but I've done it before and it's done nothing. So I guess do it at your own risk. Do it at your own risk, and I wouldn't do it on Valentine's Day if you've never done it before, because you don't want your eyes to like freak out. You can just put on like a NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil and strawberry milk. That would work just as well. Okay, so that's what I did, but I still have a little bit more blush to put on. So I'm just gonna let that like dry. And then I'm taking like a bigger dual fiber brush, and I'm taking this MAC blush in Azalea Blossom. It looks like this, and I'm just gonna get the pink part, like none of the purple. So just like, I kind of like squeeze my brush. It's probably bad for it, but oh well. I just get the pink, and then just put that right on the apples, because we already have like bronzer and highlighter, and we just want like, this pink is so light, it's just like a little bit of something. Hopefully I'll take some pictures and you guys will be able to see it better in there. That actually looks really pretty. Okay, so now we are going to move on to eyes. I'm going to zoom in this time because I'm actually doing them. The first eyeshadow I'm going to be doing is like a base all over my lid, and this is a MAC eyeshadow, and it is in All That Glitters. I'm sure you've all heard of it. It's just like a champagne-y color, and I'm going to take that on like a fluffy brush, so just like that. I'm going to put this all over my lid. Sorry, I'm having a really hard time seeing today because like I'm trying to get good lighting, and I'm like in the bathroom and the sun's like in my eyes. And I kind of bring that in the crease too. I'm going to be taking a little pencil brush, and I'm going to be taking another color by MAC, and this is an expensive pink. It's in like a quad that I made, but I'm not going to take it out, but that's an expensive pink. So I'm just going to take that, and I'm going to put this on like the outer like third of my eye, maybe outer half, we'll see what I do. Like outer third, and then in the crease. And I know this is a weird brush for applying this, but it works just fine for me. Okay, once you have that in your crease, it should look kind of like a sunset-ish type thing, and now I'm just going to blend it. Like blend out the crease. Espresso by MAC. It's just like a matte color. I'm going to be using the same brush. And this you just want to go in the very hollow of your crease. Like, we don't want to see that it's like a brown color. We just want something to kind of darken it up and make it look a little bit more normal. So now it should look like that after it's like all blended. And I'm going to go to my Too Faced Natural palette now. And the first color I'm going to use, people say it's a lot like Brulee from MAC. It is Heaven. And this is like my favorite highlight ever because it's just matte and it's lighter than my skin tone. I always feel like it just kind of brings the look together. So just take some of that And now with the same brush, I'm going to be using Silk Teddy, which you can see I like a lot. I'm going to be placing this on like the inner part, like the inner tear duct, and actually the inner part. Oh my god, I just hit pan in another part of it. Look at that! That's so funny. Like just that little inner part. It's kind of brighten things up. This espresso color again with a more dense brush, and I'm gonna tilt my head down, but I'm gonna look up so that I can get right on this lower lash line. For eyeliner, I'm gonna be using brown, but you could use black. But I'm taking this Lorac 3-in-1 waterproof eyeliner pencil. And it's, I don't really know the shade. Oh, it's in chocolate. And I'm just gonna roll this up a little bit, and I'm gonna warm it up on the back of my hand. It's like a deep brown, and put this right in my waterline. Next, I'm gonna curl my lashes and put on a very thin coat of CoverGirl's Lash Blast mascara. For lashes, I'm gonna be using this e.l.f. Dramatic Lash Kit, and I've used these before, but I'm reusing them. So the lashes just look like this. They're not like crazy or anything, but they're definitely something. And I'm going to be using the Duo Eyelash Adhesive. So that is it for the eyes, and I think they look really pretty. So, or I'm looking a little bit oily. I'm just going to fix that. Okay, and fake lashes always feel weird for the first 10 minutes, and then I get used to them. So sorry if I'm blinking funny. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to lips. And, okay, for lipstick, I'm going to be using MAC's Angel Lipstick, which is a frost. This is a very hyped up MAC lipstick. It's just a really pretty pink. And it goes on so smoothly, not only because MAC lipsticks are really good, but also because I put on the chapstick in the beginning. And they smell like so good. And I don't know why I always try to talk while I'm putting that on. It doesn't make any sense. For the first lip gloss, I'm going to be using NARS's Turkish Delight, which is also pretty hyped up. It's so pretty. It's just like this pale pink. And it's actually extremely pigmented, because normally pale pinks aren't pigmented, and this one is. So it should look like that. And then just a little extra touch to make your lips look bigger. I'm going to be using this Cosmoholic lip gloss in Gold Digger. And it's just a gold. I'll actually swatch this for you guys so you can see, like, it's just a really pretty gold. And this is weird if you put it all over your lips, but if you put it in the center, it just gives like this extra like reflex, and you can't see it that well on camera, but in person it's so pretty. Like, you guys can see it a little bit, but in person it looks really, really pretty. Alright, hi guys, so I am back with my hair done. I know it looks way different than before. So I just wanted to kind of finish this video off on a tone where like I'm all done and stuff. So if you guys want to know how to do the hair, again, it will be linked below. I hope you guys like this makeup. I feel like it's, I don't know, like, I feel like, yeah, smoky eyes are super pretty for Valentine's Day, and red, like some red incorporated with the smoky eyes, and total pink eyes, and I don't know, but for me personally, I feel like on Valentine's Day, I don't have a date, but honestly, I would want like more natural-ish makeup, like not crazy natural, but I think this is really pretty. It's just got some pink in it, and brown, but the lashes are what make it like so pretty and like different than your everyday. So I'll definitely have some pictures at the end. And then the hair is just, I think, super pretty, and it kind of adds to it. And of course I'm wearing like a red top today, but it is obviously not Valentine's Day, so you can dress up more and stuff. So I think this is really, really pretty for Valentine's Day, and this is probably what I would do. So I hope you guys like this video, and click subscribe and comment and rate and stuff, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye everyone.